Ok, hello everyone. Vamos a la clase número 6. Ok, esta sería la última clase y luego viene una prueba. Entonces, vamos a dividir como siempre la clase en dos partes. This is the first, okay, that is about discussing recreation equipment. Ok, vamos a ver acá, vamos a escuchar y luego vamos a hacer en el segundo video otra actividad. Entonces, tenemos acá vocabulary related with fitness and health. Okay, so we have here some land activities. Okay, for example, we say go hiking, go running. Dice, recuerda que se dice ir a hiking, ir a correr. Okay, so go snorkeling, go sport fishing, go surfing, and go swimming. Okay, so land activities: walking or walk, go walking. Rock climbing, go rock climbing. Mountain biking, go mountain biking, and camping, go camping. Okay, then we have kayaking or go kayaking, sailing, go sailing, fishing, go fishing, and paddleboarding, go paddleboarding. Okay, good. So. Now we're going to do the listening activities here. Okay, so have to listen, okay, to the episode of Let's Be Practical, okay? You will have this audio, siempre van a tener el audio, which the following is Clemson's main idea. Okay, so, ¿cuál es la idea principal? Lo van a escuchar y luego vamos a revisar. Here we go.
Lots of people wait for their yearly vacation to be active and get fit. But is that practical? In this week's episode of Let's Be Practical, Clem Clemson tells us.
Hello, listeners. If you're like me, you love a vacation, and you wait all year for those precious days away from work or studies. And a vacation can be a great opportunity to do a lot of outdoor activities that you just can't do every day at home. Things like snorkeling in clear blue waters, sport fishing for huge fish, or surfing on a wild ocean after a big storm. Many outdoor vacation activities are strenuous, and we know all that exercise can keep you fit, right? Of course. But if your goal is to stay fit, you have to ask yourself if vacation activities are the best way to do that. The name of the show is Let's Be Practical, so let's be practical. A vacation filled with outdoor activities can be pretty pricey. For most people, it usually takes an airline ticket to get where you're going. In addition, sport fishing and snorkeling usually requires some sort of training, maybe even a special tour guide, and expensive clothing and equipment. And as for surfing, if you're a beginner, you probably need at least a couple of lessons, or you'll spend more time in the water than on your surfboard. Now, if you're like me, you can't take more than one vacation a year, and you don't have a lot of money for an expensive one-week trip just to do some exciting outdoor activities. But like I said, those vacation activities can be a great workout. It's possible they can get you into shape fast, but they can't keep you fit. If you want to keep fit, you have to exercise all year round, not just 1 or 2 weeks out of the year. So take that exciting vacation, but to stay fit after you come home, you have to find activities that appeal to you and that you can do frequently. What's appealing to me? Well, lots of people like to work out at a health club or a gym, but to tell you the truth, health clubs aren't a good fit for me. Too many people in small rooms. I prefer to get my exercise outdoors. I like to feel the wind on my face, and almost no kind of weather stops me. I don't dislike cold, cloudy days, and I don't hate hot weather either. So every time I have some free time, I make it into a mini vacation. For example, I go walking on my lunch hour. Sure, there's not much time, so I have to walk on the streets near my office, or I just walk in the little park around the corner. But on the weekends, when I have more free time, I can invite a friend to go fishing with me. It's so relaxing. We pack a lunch, spend the morning fishing, and have a really good time. And although it's not a place tourists come to, we have a pretty nice beach about an hour's drive from home. My wife and I go there with the kids at least one weekend out of the month. We can hang out, swim, walk, or run on the beach. All those activities are free, and I don't need any expensive equipment or lessons to do them. But if you are willing to spend a little money when you're not on vacation, you could choose to do something a little more interesting. A paddleboard or a kayak won't cost you a lot, and a mountain bike or a little sailboat costs a whole lot less than a year of visits to a fancy health club. What do you think? This is Clem Clemson with another episode of Let's Be Practical.
Okay, good. So what is the main idea of this? Let's see. It's not necessary to take an expensive vacation to enjoy outdoor recreation. Yeah, I completely agree with that statement. So now with the same listening, we're going to see here the details. Okay, you can listen again and you have to take the statements that agree with Clemson says. Okay, so here we are. Let's see. Okay, all of this except these ones and this one. So, okay, let's see. Many people think vacation with a lot of outdoor activities are appealing. Cierto que la gente cree que la mayoría de las actividades afuera son muy entretenidas. One reason vacations are expensive is because air travel, okay, dice que se hacen caras las vacaciones because of air travel. Most people need some training if they want to go spearfishing and snorkeling, that's true. And 5, it's important to exercise all year round, not just on vacation. Obviamente es importante hacer ejercicio siempre, okay. Outdoor activities are more appealing than indoor activities, okay, las actividades afuera son mejores que las de adentro. Walking and going to the beach can be just like a mini vacation. Puede ser como una vacaciones mini. Okay? Yendo a caminar y a la playa, etc. Okay? Good. Interesting piece of listening. Okay, so this is going to be available for you to listen to it as many times as you want. Okay? Lo puede estar disponible para las veces que ustedes quieran escucharlo. Okay? Perfecto. Este sería el primer video de la clase número 6.